Tonight, the 40 best junior home cooks in America will compete for a spot in the top 24 and prove themselves to the food world's biggest names. Gordon Ramsay, Christina Tosi, and he's back, MasterChef's toughest judge, restaurateur Joe Bastianich.
If I was eating in your restaurant, you know what I'd do? I'd send it back. Is this what you were going for? Like eating sand. That's not a compliment, though.
Whoa. Those who pass the test.
No color, no.
Flavor.
And lay.
Away.
Will face the toughest, most shocking challenges of their lives.
What? What are you looking at?
Look at Mrs. Doubtfire.
As they shake up the culinary world and prove that age
You are going to be cooking the wedding dinner.
Let's go.
is just a number.
Our first rooms are in.
With one outstanding dish
Pretty perfect.
after another.
Fantastic. It's kind of a masterpiece.
Where did you come from?
I think you've been the most talented 8-year-old we've ever had in the history of this competition.
Only one will win $100,000
Bingo.
and claim the title of MasterChef Junior.
I cannot start to describe how amazing it feels to be in the top 40 best junior home cooks in America. I hope I win an apron, because it's my lifelong dream to compete in MasterChef Junior.
When I see that big MasterChef symbol, I'm like, I can't believe I'm seriously here.
Welcome, everybody. And this is MasterChef Junior. We searched the country to find you guys, the most talented young home cooks in all of America.
Now, you guys are in for a real treat. This year, the competition is gonna be full of surprises.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give you your very first surprise right now.
Christina and I are not your only MasterChef Junior judges this year. We have a new judge joining us.
He's one of the most successful restaurateurs on the planet.
Oh my God.
Please welcome back Mr. Joe Bastianich!
Oh my gosh, it's Joe.
Home cooks, I'm back.
I know a few things about Joe. I know that he's Italian, he's a restaurateur, he knows food better than anyone else, and he's bald.
We are here to find out which one of you talented young home cooks, all between the ages of 8 and 13, will be crowned America's next MasterChef Junior.
One of you will win the greatest culinary trophy in the entire world and the legendary title of MasterChef Junior.
And a little something else, $100,000. But there's one more thing you need, a MasterChef apron.
But before we can put on a MasterChef white apron of your very own, all of you, you have to earn it.
Here's how it's going to work. You're going to be split into 2 groups, the boys and the girls.
Now, you ready to show us that you deserve to wear a MasterChef white apron?
Good luck to all of you. Girls, you're up first. Follow up.
I want a white apron so bad. Oh my gosh.
How cute are they?
I'm here to prove that the smallest voice and the smallest person can make the biggest difference.
Ladies, Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. You're all about to cook right here for the very first time.
This year, we're gonna start MasterChef Junior with 24 young home cooks. 12 of you young ladies and 12 of the boys. So tonight, 12 aprons will be for the taking.
So close yet so far.
For your first challenge, in your first opportunity to win a white apron, you're all going to work with a true favorite of mine. This is a wonderful protein that America is built on. Tonight, I'm going to show you all how to cook a filet mignon.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Perfectly medium rare. Season your steak. Both sides, salt and pepper. Hot pan, grapeseed oil in. Roll that around, steak in. A couple of cloves of garlic. Some thyme with a bit of rosemary. Get a great sear on it, both sides. And then we're going to start rolling the steak around the pan. A touch of butter. And from there, tilt the pan and baste.
You're making me hungry.
Once that steak is cooked, let it sit in the pan and rest. You take that out. A perfectly even sear around the outside with that stunning pink in the middle.
Perfect.
This is how a MasterChef cooks a filet mignon. Now, young ladies, head to your stations.
I love cooking steak. I come from a Belarusian family, and we make steak and potatoes all the time. I mean, that's basically what Belarusians live for. If I can't cook meat and potatoes, that's really bad.
Okay, you each have 25 minutes to cook a perfect filet mignon.
We're also gonna ask each of you to present us with a delicious vegetable side. At your stations, you'll each find a market pantry box. That's everything you need to make your steak and a side dish.
The home cooks that complete this challenge, the best, will be given their very own MasterChef white aprons and sent straight up to that balcony. Yes! Remember though, this is a competition, and sadly, we will have to say goodbye to some of you after this challenge. Is everybody ready?
Yes!
Your 25 minutes starts now. Wow, seriously, you must have missed this big time.
I miss the passion that these young cooks
How
have.
good have they become,
and
though?
the level is getting better and better.
Good job, guys.
So this is one of the best steaks in the world. It's a filet mignon.
And also medium rare, the most difficult temperature to achieve.
The secret tonight is in the turning of it. To make sure they don't cook one side too long. Otherwise, you've got this steak that's well done on the bottom and raw at the top. This thing needs to be cooked 360, and it has to roll every minute.
If you don't nail that beautiful pink medium rare cook tonight, you're not getting white apron.
I think it's burning a little. Back in Miami, mainly I'll cook stuff from like the ocean, like crab or lobster, not filet mignon steak. So for me, this is a delicacy, and I'm really excited. My name is Remy, and I'm in 8th grade. I'm here with my sister, Olivia, and even though this is a competition, I would like both of us to get an apron. It would be awesome if we both got to be in this together. I am making roasted potatoes with smoked paprika, rosemary, and parsley. Being from Texas, we eat a lot of protein, so I am very confident that I can make a very good steak.
Just under 15 minutes remaining, ladies.
You got this, guys!
Benny, how you doing?
Great, chef.
Potatoes, mushrooms, and garlic. Now that is a really intelligent
Benny,
side.
yeah.
What'd you make you think of that?
In Chicago, my dad makes mushroom soup, so I thought I could do mushroom.
And who's the main cook in your family?
My dad, really, because I made the swim team, but I canceled for this.
You canceled the swim team for this?
Good girl.
This is more important.
What would you rather be, an Olympic swimmer or a world-class 3-star Michelin chef?
Chef.
Definitely, any day. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Emily.
Hello.
How old are you and where are you from?
I am 9 years old, and I am from Silmar, California.
All right, now who taught you how to cook?
My babysitter. We would always make a bunch of things like quesadillas. That was my favorite.
Do you two ever cook filet mignon while you're together?
Yes. I like making filet mignon. It's one of my favorite things to make.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Nolani, From Hawaii, right?
Yes.
Wow. Welcome to MasterChef Kitchen. How are you feeling?
I feel like I'm a little nervous. I have actually never tried a filet mignon in my whole life.
Do they actually eat steak in Hawaii or only fish?
They eat both, actually.
And what's the food dream?
My food dream is to have a restaurant with a stage, because I do hula.
Hula.
So do I.
I don't. No, Joe, you'll scare them off.
Can you
No,
do a
you're gonna
little?
scare them
Come
off.
on, show me how to do it.
That's how you do it. Joe, stop. That's twerking.
That's not twerking, that's hula dancing. Good
Good luck.
Addison,
Hello.
have you ever cooked a filet mignon before?
Yes, my dad actually loves steak, and he always makes it with me. And because I'm in Colorado, my parents go hunting a lot, so we definitely get to have lots of game meat, like elk.
I'm sure your dad is cheering for you tonight. Good luck.
These are almost done.
Nadia, how old are you?
I am 9.
You're 9. And the idea of asparagus and mushrooms, which I love, where did that come from?
In Chicago, I really like to cook healthy, and I like to cook a lot of vegan stuff because my brother and my mom like vegan a lot.
So they would be afraid of this steak, but you're not afraid.
I really like
You like to eat steak?
Okay, young lady, good luck.
Thank you.
Just under 2 minutes to go. Start thinking about your plating. Wow, this is it.
These ladies, they each have their own individual take, their own little spin on what a beautiful filet mignon inside is. 60 seconds to go!
I need a hug.
Remember, beautiful mid-rare on that filet and a gorgeous side.
Okay.
Come on, ladies, finishing touches. Make those plates look stunning. Let's go. 15 seconds to go.
Come on, ladies.
10,
9,
8,
7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Hands in the air. Now, to earn one of those incredible white aprons, you had to show us that you could cook a beautiful medium rare filet mignon. And now it's time to find out how each of you did.
I'm looking at other people's plates, and they look so beautiful. I'm worried my dish is too simple. I'm like, I just gotta take a deep breath and hope that the judges like it.
Benny, tell me about your searing technique.
So I seared each side about 1 minute and 30 seconds a side.
Is it medium rare, Benny?
I'm pretty confident.
My dish looks really good,
Right, Emily.
but the thing I'm most scared about is if my steak's cooked right.
Are you confident that your steak is pink in the middle?
I do not know.
You do not know.
Gordon takes 2 bites, but is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know.
Thank you.
Everything's crushed. My fingers, my toes, and my eyeballs.
Mariana, how many filet mignons have you cooked in your life?
I've cooked a lot of steak. I come from a family of Belarusians, and the main thing in Belarusian cuisine is steak and potatoes.
Thank you.
MasterChef Junior is a big deal, and I want to be a part of it.
Was the pan smoking hot when you put the meat in?
No. It's the biggest cooking competition in the world. I was gonna do potatoes, but unfortunately they didn't cook enough.
Okay.
Did you cook on one side more than you did the other?
I think I might have, but I didn't try to.
There's only so many white aprons, and we're all amazing chefs.
You cook a lot of steak at home?
Yeah.
It's gonna be down to the tiniest details.
Addison, how long did you cook the steak for?
About 1 minute on each side. I'm praying that both me and my sister get an apron.
Nolani, I see you chose to cook in a nonstick pan. Why is that?
Because I didn't want it to stick.
Thank you.
So, you think you nailed the medium rare?
Yes. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it cooked okay? Is it okay? Just tell me like something about my dish already.
Thank you.
Joe is really intimidating and he's so stern. We can't read anything off of his face. It's just like blank, blank, blank.
I am kind of scared. I am praying my filet is MasterChef Junior worthy to get me a white apron.
That's incredible. That's more than I expected.
Earning that white apron means being one of the top 24 junior home cooks in America. I got butterflies in my tummy, and I'm pretty sure everybody else does.
Amazing. Ladies, well done. Now, there were 8 of you tonight that really impressed us. First up, Joe, Christina, and I likened this dish as restaurant quality beyond belief. Absolutely the dish of the night. Ariana!
I got an apron! Yes!
Head upstairs to the balcony.
This apron means so much to me. I've dreamed of this moment my whole entire life. I can't wait to keep cooking the MasterChef kitchen and show the judges the amazing things that I can do.
Right, the next young lady joining Ariana. Congratulations goes to Zia. Well done.
I can't believe that I am actually one of the top 24 cooks in America.
Amazing.
The next home cook comes from the island of Hawaii. Congratulations, Sophia.
Oh my gosh! Having a white MasterChef apron is like even bigger than huge, if that's possible.
The next young lady, Avery.
It means a place in the competition.
Emily.
Thank you.
It means a place that you get to cook in the best kitchen in the whole world.
Benny.
It's definitely a big deal.
Gracie.
Thank you.
Head upstairs. Right, ladies, we have one more apron to give out right now. Next, young lady heading up to the safety of the balcony and in to the top 24. That apron goes to... Right, ladies, we have one more apron to give out right now. Next, young lady heading up to the safety of the balcony and in to the top 24. That apron goes to... Remy!
Oh my gosh. I got an apron. Thank you. I'm really happy I got an apron, but this is really bittersweet. My dream was always for me and my sister Olivia to be in this competition, and now I'm really worried because I don't know if she'll be going home tonight or not.
Congratulations to the 8 of you young ladies up on the balcony. Amazing job on that filet mignon.
Now, if I say your name, please come down to the front and line up. Nolani, Addison, Aubrey, and finally, Nadia.
Ladies, you know this is a competition and based purely on that filet mignon cook-off. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to all 4 of you.
Ladies, I can guarantee you your family will be incredibly proud just watching how you've handled yourself. And you know you gave your best effort.
You are already so much further than Joe, Christina, and I were at double your age. Don't stop cooking. Ladies, please, make your way out to the door. Thank you.
Hi, Nadia. I did not get an apron, but it's just so exciting that I made it this far. Good job, guys.
I've learned so many amazing things, and I can't wait to show my family what I can do.
I'm leaving with my head up today because
I got to meet Gordon Ramsay, Christine, and Toasty, and Joe. I'm just like, oh, never stop cooking. I'm feeling sad, but I got to make a lot of friends who I'm going to be pen pals with.
Ladies, there are still 4 more aprons up for grabs.
Everybody up on that balcony is officially moving forward in the competition. Everyone down here, we are still undecided. So we're going to give all of you one more challenge tonight. Another chance to show us your true MasterChef Junior potential.
Well, all 8 of you still standing down here in the kitchen, please come forward.
I have a second chance to win a white apron, and I'm feeling really good because not a lot of people get second chances. This white apron is my target. I'm going for my target.
Ladies, for your next challenge, we want you to cook us your signature dish. Something that you feel shows us your skills and your real passion for cooking.
At the end of this challenge, we will taste each of your dishes. And from there, we will decide which of you wins an apron and moves forward in this competition. You will now have 60 minutes to make us your signature dish.
Are you all ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your 1 hour starts now.
Come on, guys!
Let's go.
Where are baskets? Come on, baskets, baskets! Where's the black sesame seeds? Honey, honey, where's corn? I want to show the judges that I deserve to be here, so I'm making the Cajun style shrimp and grits. Grits, grits, grits! This is my signature dish because it basically is Louisiana on a plate. Y'all, it's in here, butter's in here. It's a little sweet and it's a little spicy, and it's Southern at heart, like me. Vanilla, ooh, bingo.
Let's go, ladies.
All right. Ladies rule. So much stuff. Ooh. Heavy mixer.
Now, this is a bit of a redemption cook. 8 young home cooks cooking their signature dish, competing for the final 4 aprons. If you really think about the diversity amongst these 8 to 13-year-olds, they're from all across the U.S., and they all have different personalities, so we're gonna get 8 different dishes.
In this challenge, you not only have to cook a great dish, but you got to be able to tell us a little bit about who you are.
I'm hoping we see a signature dish that's close to their family, something that they've been inspired by, that they can really sort of home in on and shine above the rest of the competition in order to get themselves up on the balcony and in the biggest cooking competition in the world. Ladies, just over 20 minutes gone with 40 minutes to go.
I'm making beignets with strawberry and honey dipping sauce. We have a lot of them in Louisiana. They're the Louisiana steak donut, and I like to cook them on the weekends for breakfast. This is my second shot, and I really want to nail this because I really want one of those white aprons. I am making a rosemary lamb chop, a tzatziki sauce, and a goat cheese and feta cheese stuffed eggplant. Back in Michigan, I started cooking when I was about 6 years old, and this was the first recipe I came up with, so I'm feeling very confident right now.
Ladies, just over 30 minutes left to cook.
You can't grate onion, what you doing?
Miss Maria, remind me, what is your heritage?
My heritage is Puerto Rican and Greek. Some people call me the Puerto Rican, for sure.
And what is the dish?
The dish is lamb chops with tzatziki sauce and mofongo, which is green plantains, all chopped up with some garlic and chicken broth.
All right, Maria, good luck.
Thank you.
luck.
Oh my God, that's hot.
Right, Lila, what's the food dream? What are you gonna do?
My food dream is to own a hibachi bakery.
Hibachi bakery. Wow.
Where you bake in front of people.
Okay. What are you cooking to get your hands on one of those aprons?
I am making my dad's famous meatballs with ground pork, beef, and lamb. And a cucumber tomato salad with a sauce.
What kind of sauce?
Tomato.
Tomato or tomato?
Both.
Both. Good luck. Ladies, 40 minutes gone. Just over 20 minutes to go.
Look what Abby's doing. Oh, no. Too thin. That's never good.
Abby scares me. She's making a beignet.
Beignet needs to rest.
Beignet needs to rest. It needs to rise.
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm looking at my beignet dough, and it's thin, it's runny, and too soggy. Oh, no. Come on, Abby, you got this. They're too thin. They're not gonna work. I can't cook this. It'll dissolve into the oil. Looks very bad. I only have 20 minutes left. I do not have time to start over. So I need to find a way to fix this. There's gotta be a cup. What is she doing? There's no time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm done for. Oh no. Too thin already. Oh no. My beignet dough is too thin. I only have like 20 minutes left. I do not have time to start over. Too thin. So I put it back in the mixer. Come on, get harder, get harder, get harder. I have got to find a way to fix this. I don't want to go back to Louisiana now without a white apron.
Abby scares me. She's making a beignet.
Well, I think she's actually starting a second batch right now.
Oh, no.
I need that white apron.
Because you need that time for the yeast to actually lift the beignet dough up. Because you don't want them to be hard fried raw.
No.
Yes, that's perfect. Looks good, Abby. That's how it's supposed to get rolled out.
Just under 15 minutes to go.
Come on, ladies. Come on, Liv.
Right, Olivia, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
You're down here. Big sis is up there.
I'm really proud of my sister, but I really want an apron too. So I'm gonna try as hard as I can to get an apron.
Right. Tell me what's the dish?
So I'm making a 3-berry tart with a dollop of whipped cream. When my whole family comes together for Thanksgiving, we usually make pies, and this is one that I really love to make because I love fruit.
And what would you do with $100,000?
I would probably get my own restaurant.
And would you employ me as your head chef?
I would get a lot of press, so yes.
You would get a lot of press?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mackenzie, what's going on here?
I'm making gyoza. My grandpa, grandma, and my mom owned a restaurant together in Utah.
Oh.
And their specialty was gyoza.
I have to say, this is beautiful. Who taught you how to do this?
My dad taught me how to cook and how to plate.
That's good, because if your food's beautiful, you can charge more money for it.
All right, good
Good
luck.
Right, Chloe, tell me about this dish.
I'm doing flan and bananas with rum, brown sugar, and butter.
Why something so complicated now at this stage of the game?
It's something that my family in Mexico taught me how to cook.
Where is this flan? Where is it? Let me have a look.
It's over there.
But look, come here. Let me show you something. Give it a little shake.
Ooh.
Oh. So that doesn't look like it's cooked, does it?
Nope.
Don't forget, we give it a little shake, okay?
Yeah.
You can pull this back.
Okay.
Good girl. Less than 5 minutes to go.
I smell Italian.
Wow, this is coming together. I mean,
I'll tell
incredible.
you what, Miss Maria, the Puerto Rican, is making a beautiful rack of lamb,
Wow.
some tzatziki sauce, and some mofongo.
Very, very ambitious, and it really tells a story about who she is.
Come on, Lynn, take your tart.
I'm excited to see Olivia's tarts. I mean, that's ambitious. I mean, in 60 minutes, you know how hard it is to perfect one of those.
Mackenzie's doing gyoza, which is pan-seared, crispy, beautifully formed, and just looking at the filling, I'm very optimistic.
Ladies, 2 minutes to go. Start thinking about your plating, please.
You got this, guys. Hurry, hurry.
Finishing touches, ladies. Make those plates shine.
Have to pick 3 beignets.
1 minute to go.
You got this, Liv.
And remember, 4 aprons up for grabs. Quick, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Hands in the air. Well done, all of you.
Ladies, for this challenge, you all got to use full creative freedom to present us with your signature dish. Let's start the tasting with Olivia.
Good luck. I'm nervous because this is Olivia's last chance to get an apron, and there's 8 people competing tonight, and there's 4 aprons. But I know my sister's a really great chef, so I know she'll blow the judges away.
Olivia, what did you make as your signature dish?
I made a 3-berry tart with raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries with a dollop of whipped cream.
Tell me about how you put this tart together.
The crust is just a basic pie crust, and then I cooked it for like 30 minutes with the berries.
It's impressive, girl.
Thank you.
It looks like it's come straight out of a bakery case. I am impressed. Your tart shell is beautiful. It's beautifully cooked. It's rolled thin and evenly, which is a very good sign that you have a fine attention to detail. The flavor of those 3 berries is amazing. I think you were very smart to bake the berries in the pie crust. The whipped cream is a lot, right? The balance of whipped cream to tart is almost 1-to-1. You should just need a little dollop of whipped cream there, but very nice job.
Olivia, so this is your signature dish. You know how we call this in Italian? We call it una torta di frutta.
Torta di frutta.
Bellissimo, brava. What are you trying to tell me with a dish like this?
That I have a very sophisticated palate. I'm able to come up with different combinations, and I want you to see that in my dish.
It's delicious, nice acidity, well flavored. I think this says a lot about your ability, your confidence, and it sends a big message to me, to the other judges, and to the rest of the contestants. Brava, very good job.
Thank you.
Next up, Lila.
Good luck, Lila! I may be the youngest cook in the competition, but I am a really good cook, probably on level 10. I'm crossing my fingers that my meatballs are good enough to get a white apron.
Young lady, you're the youngest, 8, and you're up against some big, strong, talented girls. Do you feel pressure?
A little.
A little. Describe the dish, please.
We have meatballs with a tomato sauce and a cucumber tomato salad. It's a family recipe, and me and my dad usually make it around winter time to warm up with some hot cocoa and some meatballs.
I think the sauce is good, seasoning's on point and rich, and the meatballs seasoned beautifully, but they look a little bit grey. So you need to give them a little bit of colour, fry them, and get that ground meat really caramelised. But it's a strong effort. Thank you.
Next up, Mackenzie.
I am super proud of my dish. On the scale of 1 to 100, I'd say it's 100 because it looks like my grandma's gyoza, just 10 times better. It's gonna be mwah.
Mackenzie, what did you make?
I made gyoza with a side of carrot, slaw, and soy sauce dipping sauce.
What are these dumplings filled with?
The gyozas are filled with ground pork, scallions, white onion, ginger, and garlic.
Gotta be honest. Mackenzie, what are these dumplings filled with?
Ground pork, some scallions, white onion, ginger, and garlic.
Gotta be honest. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Dumplings delicious, beautifully done. That sauce is the perfect salty, acidic element, and the crimping here on top is gorgeous. Look like a professional chef has done that. Where did you learn that technique?
I had gone to my grandma's house. She was making gyoza with my mom, and I wanted to help. So my grandma taught me how to make gyoza.
Throughout years and years of this competition, I have never seen such beautiful craftsmanship, such handiwork, such delicious filling before. I'm blown away.
Thank you.
At a blind taste testing, I would think that I was tasting a dish from a professional chef. Incredible job.
Thank you.
So this is like unbelievable. The pans here is quite good. They're seasoned perfectly, they're balanced perfectly, soft, delicious. But you know what you could charge for this dish in a restaurant?
No.
It looks like this, 20 bucks all day long as a shared appetizer.
This is definitely gonna be served in my restaurant.
Can I be your partner?
Okay.
I'll give you money.
Okay.
Deal. Thanks.
Deal. Thank you. Good job! Go, Mackenzie.
Next up, Lakin, please. Thank you.
I started cooking Cajun style shrimp and grits when I was like 7 years old, and my dish looks just like I do it at home, so I think it's white apron worthy.
Right, Lakin, describe the dish.
It's Cajun style shrimp and corn grits with some vegetables and some andouille sausage.
Tell me about the grits. Such a difficult thing to get right.
I did yellow grits because I personally think that they absorb more flavor.
What's in the grits?
Butter, corn, heavy cream, and chicken broth.
Just one shrimp?
One shrimp. Oh no. Well, I couldn't really get the shrimp on the plate.
Right. So the grits are too firm. They need to be a lot more relaxed, a lot creamier. And then the actual sauce, it's broken, so it's sort of greasy. And that needs to be made with finesse. And you reduce it down, you get it nice and thick. However, the seasoning is right, but it just needs more passion. Thank you.
Way to go, Lincoln. I'm not feeling too good right now because I did the exact steps that I do at home, but I don't know what went wrong this time.
Next up, Chloe.
I'm super bummed because my flan looks like soup, and I don't know why it didn't set, but it doesn't matter how it looks, it matters how it tastes.
Okay, Chloe, what do we got here?
It's supposed to be a flan.
A flan. How'd you cook the bananas?
I roasted them in butter, rum, and brown sugar.
The bananas are sweet, you taste the rum, and the taste of the cream itself is actually quite delicious.
Thank you.
As a banana soup dessert, thumbs up. As a flan, thumbs down. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next up, Abby. Describe the dish, please.
Beignets with honey and strawberry dipping sauce.
See how thick that is? So there's no aeration, and it's just almost like a sort of raw dough. What do you put in the strawberries?
Sugar.
You know, it started off with the right intentions, but unfortunately, the beignets are nowhere near a beignet because it's just too thick and strawberries are full of sugar. This was your signature dish, and unfortunately, I don't feel that it's you. Thank you, Abby.
Next up, please, Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay!
All right, Lindsay, what did you make?
I have made rosemary lamb chops, a tzatziki sauce, and a goat cheese and feta cheese stuffed eggplant.
I think the lamb is beautiful. The tzatziki is a really nice pairing there. I wish that the eggplant had more seasoning, more salt, and that skin is a little tough. You've got some improvements to make, but you've definitely proven why you've made it this far in the competition, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Good job, Lindsay!
Next up, Maria, please. Thank you.
I am really impressed with what I've done. I think my dish is stunning and it's me on a plate. I just hope the judges like it and give me an apron because they really, really want one.
Right, Maria, describe the dish.
I made lamb chops and mofongo with tzatziki sauce.
Normally when you eat lamb chops, they should be served pink.
Yes, chef.
Let's have a look. Oh dear. Wow. Maria, you've cooked it beautifully. That is how to cook a lamb chop in restaurants. Pink, beautifully seared. Now, this mound, tell me what's in here.
Green plantains with a little bit of garlic paste, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper.
So listen, the lamb you've nailed. Let's get that right. Tzatziki sauce, it's delicious. The plate shows great flair, and it's got that nice sort of personality to it. The problem with this dish is that you've got the balance incorrect, because mofongo, smaller amounts. Fry those plantains a touch more. Give a little bit more color on that, because it's a little bit dry. This is a good dish. Is it good enough? I don't know.
Yes,
okay.
chef. Thank you. Good job, Maria! I'm a little disappointed.
It's a tough one.
Because I don't know if my dish was good enough to get that white apron.
Please, everyone, come down to the front.
I think everybody had a really strong effort in this challenge, and all the girls are really great chefs. So I think this is going to be a very, very hard decision for the judges.
Ladies, well done. Seriously, that was a very determined effort. Some of you were more courageous than we've seen the adults cook in this competition. But we only have 4 aprons remaining. The first recipient of the aprons tonight, this individual blew us away with a dish that Joe likened to restaurant quality, and it obviously runs in the family. Congratulations goes to... Ladies, well done. Seriously, that was a very determined effort. But we only have 4 aprons remaining. The first recipient of the aprons tonight, congratulations goes to... Mackenzie. Amazing. Great job. Apron on.
I got a white apron! I'm so lucky I got a second chance. Come on up here. Because how many people in the world get this apron? Not a lot.
The next white apron belongs to a very talented young home cook. Congratulations, Lindsay.
Come on, Lindsay. Welcome to the family.
This next apron belongs to,
Olivia, come on.
from my hometown, New York City, it's Olivia.
Wow, that was quick. As you know, there's only one apron left. It was a very close call between all of you. But this individual truly deserves the final apron based on the determination that they show. The last apron goes to Maria. Up you go, my darling.
Come on up here. Come on up. Oh my God.
You four young ladies did amazing. But tonight, we were just beaten by the timing issues, and also competition was tough.
I think it's really important that you ladies know that you made it to the top 40 for good reason, because you have a lot of talent.
The message is keep on cooking. This is just the beginning of your journey. We're so proud of you, and so are your families. Off you go. Good night.
Keep on cooking, guys.
Even though I didn't get a white apron, it was just really fun cooking in the MasterChef kitchen. It's definitely gonna be an experience that I'm like never, ever in the whole wide world, my whole life, I'm never gonna forget.
Way to go, guys.
I'm bummed that I'm leaving, but I think I did my family members in Mexico proud. And the thing I'm most excited to do when I get back to San Antonio is cook more.
Bye, Lola. Keep on cooking. Keep that head high.
Even though I'm going home, I learned so much and I made a lot of new friends. I had so much fun in here in the MasterChef kitchen.
Bye, Abby. Bye. We'll miss you.
I'm feeling really good because I'm still one of the top junior cooks in all of America. And I got to cook for Gordon Ramsay. I'll never forget that.
Next time,
Welcome, gentlemen, to the greatest kitchen in the world.
it's the boys' turn
No color, no.
to get a lesson from the master.
Oh my gosh.
But when the young home cooks
Yes.
face the heat of the kitchen,
Oh, the napkin's on fire. Wait, what? No. Blow it out.
who
It's really amazing.
will stand tall?
Is this what it's like for you? How hard is that?
Not very hard when you're always this small. One potato, two potato.